Hi folks, Doyle Dykes here. I'm in my studio getting ready to do a new video for this weekend, and it'll be released for Mother's Day, and I hope you'll enjoy it. It's part of our Guitar Pour series, and what the Guitar Pour series is I'll take a guitar and talk about it, maybe explain where it came from, and this is a 1991 Olson guitar, something like that. Then I'll play the song on it, and then I'll do another video, or maybe several, teaching how to play that song. And so that we call that our Guitar Pour series. And so it's a little bit different. It'll still be on our Facebook or YouTube channel. And thank you, by the way, for supporting that and subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking all the things we're doing on Facebook. I think some of the things that I did at the Lee Chapel have done really well. Also on the Godin site, some of those things are reaching around 50,000 views. The thing I did with the Lee Voices of Lee has gone viral, for lack of a better word. And so I'm excited about it. I'm working on some new things, new projects, and but speaking of something new, I just got this new album in from Eric Johnson. And folks, I highly recommend it. This is EJ2. And there's a song I did on here with him called Chaldron's Boat. And we've been getting airplay, he said. He told me today on around the country. And so but it's his album, and he asked me to be on it, on that one song. But he has another one called Over the Moon, and it'll send you over the moon. It's just wonderful. One called Divinay, and he just has a way of writing and playing piano and guitar like no one else. And he's a Mozart. He really is a Renaissance man. And this is another album. This is EJ1, and this is a song or an album that I was on there. I did a song. It's a And so it's an old song that Les Paul Merriford did. Of course, Chet Atkins also did that with Les Paul. But you have to get these albums. Either get them from EJ or ericjohnson.com. Or you can go to whatever your favorite download store might be. And so anyway, I hope you'll get that from him, and it'll be a blessing to you. What a great man. Speaking of new albums, I have a new album coming out. I've been working on it for a while, and I have the notes right here. But I've actually gone back in and re-recorded some of those the songs that I had done over again. Like for instance, when I got the old D45, I went back and recorded some of the songs on that one. Did some Travis stuff. I'm a Pilgrim. And there are other songs on here like I guarantee you Chet Atkins would have covered that song. And it's a song by Dido called White Flag. The Logical Song. Walk of Life by Dire Straits. The End. And Pearl Jam. Just unusual things that you probably wouldn't think that I would do, but I did. One called Sweet Hour of Prayer. Beautiful, beautiful old hymn. And so I have a lot of different songs too. A couple of them that I've written recently, and then some other songs that I've done before. We decided to do without a band and just solo. But there's one that song that I wrote called When She Came Back Around. And if you know the story of the white rose for Heidi, well, the Lord put Sue Cruz back into our lives, and that happened 40 years ago this year, 40 years ago. God put this little lady back in our lives that gave me that rose when I was just a young man. And she went to Heidi recently and she said, your daddy's written songs for everyone in the family but me. And she says, I'm in the family too. And I didn't tell Heidi at the time, but I thought, I've been praying to write a new song. I haven't written an instrumental in a while. The next time I picked up a guitar, it just went. And it's amazing how fast it came. And I played it for Eric Johnson. He said, man, I'd love to record that with you. Do you mind? And I'm going, is that a trick question? So Eric Johnson played on the song When She Came Back Around, a song for Sue. And Sue, if you're hearing this for the first time, well, surprise. But that'll be on the new album. And a new song too. I'll actually probably record it on this guitar here, but this one that I'm about to go in and record, and I call it La Certeza. People talk about this time of being uncertain, this time of uncertainty. I've heard that even on commercials, I've heard it so much. But I will say, of a certainty, God knows about this. Of a certainty, He cares about you. Of a certainty, He's going to get us through all of this. So you may help me, for you folks that speak Spanish way better than me. Maybe it's La Certeza or De Certeza, but you may write in on that one. Also, a song I did. Boy, isn't that a beautiful song? And so anyway, I've gone all over the map on this record, and so be in agreement. Just say a prayer that it'll turn out really, really good. I think it is. We're very happy. I'm very happy with the songs that we have, and so that'll be out very, very soon. And we're going to put it out first as a download, so it'll be out much, much quicker. And so that's going to happen very, very soon. So don't forget, of a certainty, Jesus is Lord. And this weekend, I'll have the Guitar Pour Series video just out for Mother's Day. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Mother's Day. If I don't tell you, or if you don't hear from me before, happy Mother's Day. God bless you, folks.